Hello, my beautiful internet friends whom are not here in this room with me currently, so I'm talking to a camera alone. If you are new to my channel, my name is Karissa, and today we have a shitload of empties to go through. And I'm talking a lot, so if you would like to go and make yourself a cup of tea, you might want to hit pause right now. It has been a sweet second since I last did a empties video. As you guys know, I like to build up quite the bag before I end up doing a full video on it. I thought it was perfect timing since Glenn and I are about to move overseas and I'm madly trying to finish off products so that I don't have to pack them back overseas with me. So this is what I've accumulated. Don't forget that this is just my opinion on these products. You might have a totally different opinion, and if you're looking to buy some of this stuff, you should probably go out and do your own research too. First and foremost, I am showing you a product that I showed you probably in every single empties video I've ever done. It is the Natural Look Silver Screen Hair Conditioner. I love this stuff. This is the reason why my hair stays relatively icy blonde, sometimes gray, sometimes a little bit lilac, depending on how much I use it. I love this product. I think that if you're a blonde, you should definitely own this. You can do a ton of different tones with this. It just matters how much you use it. Personally and lately, I have been getting quite a bit of a buildup of this on here to achieve the color that I have now. We never use a toner in my hair because we find the toner is a little bit too harsh for my hair, so this is a great alternative. I usually buy mine on eBay. Go check it out, definitely. What is next? I have some more hair stuff next. First off, the Toni & Guy Cleanse Dry Shampoo. I really like this stuff. I did think that it was a little bit too powdery for me. I personally like a dry shampoo that has a bit of grit to it rather than making it very like slippery soft. This made my hair very slippery soft. So if you're looking for a very clean type feel with your hair, definitely this is a go. If you're looking for more texture, would probably go with a different brand. And speaking of, I also have a different brand that I finished off, which is the Not Your Mother's one. I really like this. I purchased this a couple of times. Again, I feel like this is a little bit more of a clean finish, but it does leave your hair a little bit more matte rather than that kind of silky smooth. So good products, just depending on what you're looking for. More hair stuff. I go through a lot of hair stuff. This is the Lux Estina Lux Estina hair oil. Let's just go with that. I opened this in my P.O. box unboxing late last year, and I used it up quite fast. I don't remember how many uses I got out of this, but I'm pretty heavy-handed when it comes to hair products. I'm like, just use some more, it'll make my hair more healthy. I did really like this, although I can't really find much of a difference between different hair oil brands. I think that this is very similar to Hello Hair, which is also very similar to Cocoa Body. I'm pretty sure it is probably the exact same thing packaged into a different packaging, possibly with a different smell. But I did like this. I do think it's worth it to use hair oils. I just don't really think it matters too much when it comes to what brand you end up using. A product that I had for freaking ages and I just got through with it is the Scalp Benefits Aveda Balancing Shampoo. I just didn't really use this very often. It sat in the bottom of my shower. I kept using other products. Sorry, I have a hair. It caught my eyelash. Hold please. As I was saying, I just didn't really reach for this as much. I do love Aveda products. I love the smell of them. I think that there's just as many good products out there from other brands. So, I mean, if you're looking for like a scalp cleansing, really good deep cleaning shampoo, this is one of them, but I'm sure that you could find another brand that would be just as good. Let's see. I have this daily brush cleaner from Sephora. I did really like this stuff. I think that I preferred the Napoleon Paradis brush cleaner a lot more. I can't remember how much I paid for this. I want to say maybe between $5 and $10. I did find that this made my brushes feel a tiny bit more slippery after, rather than a tiny bit dry like the Napoleon Paradis one. So this one's probably better for my brush hairs. I mean, that's just my own speculation. But I did really like it. It did the job. I do think I would repurchase the Napoleon Paradis one though over this one. Next up, I have some Whatnot facial wipes, and I've tried this brand several times. They actually ended up sending me like a little mini one to test, and I used that one in my airplane bag. I do really like these. I feel like these have a good amount of dampness to them. A lot of face cloths are really, really dry, and I can never seem to get all my makeup off because it's just not wet enough. I did think that these were a very good amount of wetness. Sounds weird, you know what I probably mean. I like these. I repurchased these again. I'm pretty sure these are an Australian brand though. Next up is a toothpaste. Do you remember the last empties video with my toothpaste debacle? If not, you should probably go watch it. This toothpaste did not have the same problem as the toothpaste in my previous empties. This is the Red Seal Herbal toothpaste. I don't use toothpaste with fluoride. I like a natural toothpaste. This one has a really good texture and it has a pretty good taste. So I've continually been buying this and I like it. I like it a lot. It's a mint flavor and it says paraben-free, no added fluoride, and herbal extracts. I also have this product in here. It is the Bondi Sands Summer Tan Instant Tan. I hate this product. Absolutely hate it. I tried the light one, which is this one. I've tried the dark one. Hate them both. I love Bondi Sands. I love their mousse tanner. I love their regular tanner. I just hate this instant tan product. It's kind of like the Le Tan tan in a can, like you just use it once and then you get in the shower and it washes off type tan. I could never blend this. No matter how neatly or evenly I spread it, I could never ever blend it evenly. It always came out patchy and I just never ended up reaching for it. What else do I have? I have the Bentley Organic Body Wash. You guys saw me talk about this in, I want to say a Things and Stuff video, which is kind of like my version of a favorites video. I really, really love this. It is a eucalyptus and tea tree oil and olive product. It's 80% organic and it's vegan. I got this off of Superfood Market UK, which is an awesome place to get like vegan items in Europe. Check it out. You guys will like this. Next up is another product that is a natural product, and that is the Cactus Skincare Gentle Exfoliant. I've used Cactus Skincare as part of my skincare routine for a couple years now. This is the only product for them that I'm not 100% in love with. I love their moisturizer, I love their serums, I love their eye creams. The Gentle Exfoliant just didn't do it for me. I think the only reason is though because I like to have an exfoliant that like really gets in there versus this one is like very, 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 very soft and very gentle. If you have sensitive skin or you're looking for something that is not very abrasive but still gives you a bit of an exfoliant, this would be perfect for you. But for my own skin, I know what I like, and I like a little bit more of a rough kind of feel. So I wouldn't repurchase this, but I definitely recommend it if you have sensitive skin or if you're looking for something like that. Moving on to some more skincare. This is currently the line that I've been using for my toner, my retinol, and my night moisturizer. This is the Environ line. This is the Sebuton toner, and I really like this toner because it has a tiny bit of salicylic acid in it, and it helps me with my acne. It kind of just kills anything right before it becomes like a really big thing, and it keeps my face nice and toned. I've repurchased this maybe 3 times, and I definitely recommend checking out the Environ line. I like it a lot. Some more skincare that I liked but I didn't like enough to continue purchasing was this Aspect Doctor line. I tried their Aspect Doctor Reversatrol Moisturizing Cream, the Aspect Doctor Active C Serum, and the Aspect Doctor Multi B Plus Serum. I did really like them. I just felt that it was too heavy for my skin. It kept breaking me out no matter how often or not often I used it. I just felt like it was too heavy and it sat on my skin. If you have dry skin, this would probably be a really great product for you, especially this moisturizer. It's one of those products that it's just so creamy and so rich and so luxe, and if you need that type of strength of moisturizer, it would be perfect. But for myself, I needed something a lot lighter. Just didn't work out for me. I literally have a bag inside of this bag. This is how many empties I have already. Let's go with this one because it's right here. L'Oreal Elnay Satin. I love this stuff. I consistently repurchase. I hate the smell, but it is honestly the best hairspray that I've ever used. I have a brand new one sitting in front of me on the table. I totally recommend this stuff. I love it. I have another toner. This is the Tea Tree Water by Lush. I did really like this product, but I didn't really see much of a difference when I used it. Although with that said, I have seen other people use this product and have great results. Don't really think that it worked as much for my skin. I think it kind of dried my skin out a little bit too much, but I did really like this when my skin was like having problems with acne. I did find that this did help. Like I said, probably wouldn't repurchase this, but I do recommend this for people that have acne prone skin. It'd probably be pretty good for you. What else do I have? Oh, this is a good one. Okay, so I went through my makeup collection and basically got rid of anything that was expired or old that I've had for way too long. And this was one of those products. Do you guys remember the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation? Bing bing, here it is. I really liked this stuff back in the day. I don't know why I didn't end up using all of it. I feel like I just go through so many different foundations that I just didn't get the chance to. I almost got it all, but I did like this stuff. I felt very like whipped mousse consistency worked with my skin. I liked using it with a beauty blender. I don't even know if you can purchase this anymore, but it was good. I just never ended up repurchasing this, and I never really ended up reaching for this that much compared to other ones, so I don't know. It was good. I don't even know if you can repurchase. What are your thoughts on this? Did you use this back in the day? Do you use it now? I don't know. Speaking of an oldie but goodie, L'Oreal True Match Foundation. This stuff was like everywhere on YouTube back in the day. A lot of people still use this. I think this is a great product. I just don't tend to buy as many things from L'Oreal anymore. If it's kind of given to me, I might use it, but I don't really spend that much money to L'Oreal. Fair enough. I have one of my favorite perfumes that I used up. It is the Katy Perry perfume. It looks like this. This has seriously been one of my signature scents for probably the past year and a half. This is my second bottle that I've gone through and I love it. I do also like the pink bottled one. No, it's like a purpley pink bottle, but I like this deeper red bottle one way more. Go and smell this. It's very yummy. I have the Skindinavia Makeup Setting Spray. I really like this stuff. I feel kind of impartial to whether or not this works any better to any other makeup setting spray, although I did repurchase this several times, so I mean it works for me. I have moved on to I think the Kat Von D one or the Urban Decay one. I don't know. I think that Skindinavia actually makes one of the other ones, so it's basically like the same product but repackaged anyway. So I like this, I do recommend this, but I'm just using different ones right now. What else is in this little one? Oh, a bunch of Lush things. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so this was my back to MAC / Lush pile. First thing being the Ultra Blend product. I really like this. I did do an Ultra Blend, like they have like a 30-day challenge where you only use this as like your face wash, and I did really see good results. I feel like it's hard with my type of a job where I'm trying a lot of different products to stick with just one consistent product all the time, and I think that's why I ended up changing. But I do still purchase this and I do still occasionally use this when my face is feeling maybe a little bit dry or kind of sensitive. I really do like this product. So yeah, I like Lush stuff. Again, with the Lush, I have a bigger pot of the Ultra Blend. There you go. What else do I have in here? I have a Moroccan oil. I use Moroccan oil light almost every single day. I love this. You guys will see this in every single Empties video that I ever do because I love it and I use it all the time. I do have the Glam Glow mask again, and it's your guys' fault. So many of you said, try it again, give it another shot, because I didn't really like it when I originally tried it. I still really don't see the hype about it. It wasn't one of those things that I saw a huge difference with, and for the price tag, I was kind of like, I'm gonna try something else. So this is my second time trying this, question mark, maybe third time. I would purchase it again. Unless they have a new version of it out. Maybe I'll try the new version. But yeah, the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment, I mean, it didn't work for me. It worked for a lot of you, but it didn't really work for me. Another Lush product. This is a tiny size of the Rose Argan Body Conditioner. I love this stuff. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this in a previous Empties of mine. I think I have the small one because I'm pretty sure I got this with like a PR basket or some type of gifting thing. I absolutely love the Rose Argan Body Conditioner. I think it's a great line. The rose scent at Lush is so beautiful, and yeah, I like this stuff. It's really good. It's a good conditioner. I have the Juice Shock Treatment. It's kind of like a deep conditioning hair treatment. I did really like this, but again, I kind of feel like this is one of those products where I didn't see that much of a difference that I would repurchase. I just wanted to try something new, so I ended up buying something else that was new. I do really like the Juice line. Glenn actually uses a wax spray from them almost every single day. He's repurchased a stupid amount of times. They do have some really great products, but this one didn't really go above and beyond for me. Bondi Sands Self Tanning Mist in Dark, just the little spray nozzle bottle. I really love this stuff for doing my face and doing my hands. I use my mousse for the rest of my body, but I like this. I probably will go to the light version though. Now that I have such light hair, I actually haven't been tanning that much, so if I do tan with such light hair, I don't think I'd tan super dark. I think I'd use the light one next time. I have another bottle of Moroccan oil, told ya. A miniature of the Batiste dry shampoo in the scent Mamba. I don't remember what this smells like. I don't know, I just use this as like a little handbag one in case I needed it. I have a lot of mini products in here. I have like a little mini, is this a mini? It feels like a mini, of the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Again, I really like setting sprays. I didn't really notice a huge difference between this one and the Skindinavia one, and this one versus the Kat Von D one. Only thing I didn't really love about this is I don't like white bottles because I feel like my foundation gets all over it, but it was a good product. I'll probably purchase again in the future. I have some Avene Thermal Water Spray. I really like this stuff. I use it mainly at the beach. I like to have it when I'm really, really hot and or my skin is starting to like get a little bit crispy from being out at the beach or in the salt water, and this kind of refreshes it. I also like using this stuff on the plane. You can't bring it to the airport, but you can buy it in the airport once you've gone through security, and it's really nice when your skin is lacking that hydration. I like it. I've repurchased. I also have a product that has been like my godsend face product for, I don't know, maybe 8 months now, and that's been retinol. I live for the vitamin A, man. This shit works. It is crazy to see the texture change in my skin from using an intense vitamin A. This is the Retinol 2 from the Environ brand again. I love this stuff. I totally recommend checking out. Look into retinol and whether or not it's a thing that you should be using, but it's great for anti-aging and I really like it. I have a NARS Sheer Glow foundation in the color Punjab. I really like this stuff. I don't find that I use it very often just by itself. I really like to mix this one with different foundations, namely the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I found that and this mix really, really well together. But I do really like the NARS Sheer Glow. I like this a lot better than the new NARS foundation product that they put out after this. I don't remember what it was. The NARS, maybe a matte one? I'm not sure. You guys will probably know and leave it in the comments. It looked exactly like this, except it was more of a square structured bottle, and I don't know, I like this one a lot better than the new one. I have a bunch of tiny little products down here. I have a Benefit They're Real mascara. I used to hate this stuff when I originally got it, and then I fell in absolute love with it. It's what I'm wearing today. I use this several times a week, and if I use this, it's usually as the mascara that I use over top of another mascara, because I feel like the brush just really separates and lifts quite well. I really like this. I'd say give it another try. If you tried it out the first few times and you didn't like it, try it again. I have the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Pen. This thing is a freaking godsend if you are terrible at doing a cat eye and or you're just not feeling it that day. You can easily clean it up. I really do recommend checking out this product. It lasted quite a while too, so I like that. I have a Benefit Gimme Brow. I've gone through tons of these. They are a great little product for your eyebrows. It is perfect for just setting them in place and adding a little bit extra kind of like fake hairs to your brow. I like it a lot. I have a Cactus Skincare Moisture Boost Serum, and I really, really love this stuff. I used this mainly in the mornings, and I use my Environ stuff at night. I do really like this one. I have the NARS Concealer in Custard. I don't know why I was stumbling over that. Too much talking. Too many products, I warned you guys. I love this product. I do think that the Maybelline Fit Me foundation is like basically an exact dupe for this. So if you don't want to go out and buy a NARS product, the Maybelline product is the same thing. Looks even very, very similar. But I do really like this. I have repurchased this before. What else do I have down here? I have 3 essential oils. I love essential oils. I wanted to include them in this video. I have the Energy Boost one. I have the Immune Boost one, and I have Liquid Sunshine. My mom actually gifted me the big one of Liquid Sunshine, so that's why this one is the largest. I do love the smell of the Liquid Sunshine, but I actually think I love the smell of the Immune one better. I don't know, I like that very like clean eucalyptus tea tree oil. Like, I love that scent. It's just in your face and I think it's great. But I am such a fan of essential oils. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down below. I have a little stubby miniature eyebrow pencil. This was the Anastasia Beverly Hills sharpened pencil, not the Brow Wiz, but the other one. Clearly I liked it. I used it down to the nib. I repurchased the Brow Wiz one though, and I actually think I prefer the Brow Wiz to this one just for the sake of you don't have to sharpen the other one. But I do like this. I would repurchase this, but I repurchased the other one instead. We're doing good, people. We're doing good. There's only some stuff left, and by some I mean quite a bit left. Okay. Again, here is the other Instant Tan Wash Off in Dark. Same product as I showed you before. I have another Moroccan oil. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why do I have 3 of them? Oh my god. Clearly I've been collecting all of this for a while, so excuse that. I have this Goldwell Cara Silk Ultra Rich Keratin Care Deep Smoothing Mask. Such a mouthful. I really like this product. I think that the packaging is totally unnecessary. It's one of those ones that has like a shell on the outside, but then you actually look in it and you're like, oh, the product on the inside isn't as much. It's still a lot of product in here, but I just feel like the packaging is a bit unnecessary. I really like this mask. I think that it is a really great drugstore option. I don't know if you guys have Goldwell in your like drugstores and or your grocery stores, but we do in some of ours. I really like this. I definitely recommend checking this out, and it did last me ages, so check it out if you're looking for one. I have a Paul Mitchell Instant Moisture Daily Treatment. Again, this is a product that I really liked. I really like this whole Paul Mitchell moisture line. I have the shampoo, the conditioner, and the daily treatment, like deep moisturizer. I loved it. I think that it is a great line, and Paul Mitchell makes some good products. So if you're looking for something that's really hydrating, check out this line. I have a product again that I absolutely hated. This is the Napoleon Paradis Off-Duty Tinted Moisturizer. This to me was the biggest waste of time. You can clearly see how much is left in here, and I couldn't pawn it off on any of my friends because they'd scored it and they were like, what is this shit? It is so sheer. Like, the moment you put it on, it gets kind of bally and kind of weird, and then it completely shears out. Don't get me wrong, I know that it's a tinted moisturizer, but when you literally get absolutely no coverage from it, is there any point in putting it on? I feel like with a tinted moisturizer, there should be at least enough coverage that you can kind of notice a difference, and I could not at all notice a difference with this, and it did oxidize on me when I did go out. So this is not a product that I would recommend. Do you like this? I'd be very curious to know if you do, and if there is anyone out there that likes this. I don't know. I have some more Australian drugstore type things. This is the Australis Full-On Foundation Heavy Coverage Sticks. I tried using these a couple of times. I wanted to use these as like a contour cream stick, and I just couldn't, it just didn't work for me. And then this is what ended up happening, where it just like stuck in the wrong end of the tube, and now you can't get it out. And then I was like, well, fuck it, I'm just not gonna bother with it, and I'm gonna check it out. So I had the colors Natural Beige and Natural Fawn. I do really like Australis products. I think there's a lot of things that they have that they just spot on, they got it, but these ones didn't really do it for me. The Body Shop Seaweed Iconic Clay Mask. I really like this stuff. I have repurchased twice. The smell is kind of getting to me now though. It's one of those products that it just has such like a pungent smell, and when I put it on, I really didn't mind the first few times, and now it's kind of like, it's getting in my face a little bit too much. It's for combination oily skin. I do think this would be a great product to spot treat with, but this does also dry out rather fast. I only had this for maybe a month and a bit that I had it open, and it fully dried out in that span of time. So you should use this up rather fast, and of course I did screw the lid on tightly in case anybody wants to leave a smart ass comment. But I don't know, I feel like I would repurchase this, but not like right away. I wouldn't be opposed to trying new products either. I have a little miniature NYX eyebrow pencil that I completely use. This was in the color Taupe. I honestly don't even remember using this. I feel like it was one of those products that I just took for granted and just grabbed and went with it, but clearly I liked it because I used pretty much the whole thing. I wouldn't be opposed to grabbing another because, like I said, clearly I liked it. I have 3 mascaras, 2 of which I absolutely love and 1 of which I don't. Let's talk about the one that I don't. This is the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. I used to work for Estee Lauder, and I could never even sell this because I just didn't like it. I know other people might like this. It's a very wet formula. Personally, I don't really think it's a very good mascara, and I feel for the price, there's so many other things that you could buy that would be great. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't really like it. 2 ones that I do love, again, are the Benefit They're Real. This time is in the brown color, and the Dior Show mascara, and this was like my tried and true high school favorite. This was the only product that I would like majorly splurge on makeup wise, and I still buy it just out of like nostalgia. I feel like there are other mascaras that are better, again, that you could, I don't know, pay way less for, but I always grab one because I feel like, but what if I want to use that one day? And I do still use it, I just don't reach for it as often as I used to. But yeah, they're good ones. We're getting to the end, people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be here all day, maybe. So again, with an Environ product, this is their moisturizer in the level 2. I prefer their level 2 moisturizer to their level 3. Again, level 3 is way more moisturizing and kind of clogs my skin up a little bit more, although it's perfect in the winter for me. Number 2 works way better as a day-to-day one for me, although, like I said, I still only use it at night because I think it is a little bit rich. I have a miniature of the Skin Inc. Deep Sea Hydrating Mask. I love these. I love bringing these on the plane. I think it is a great alternative to wearing a sheet mask on the plane. I've worn many a sheet mask on planes and scared the absolute shit out of people, and it's really funny, but if you're on a plane and you don't really want to be that person wearing a sheet mask, this is what you should wear. It is like a clear face mask that you can easily put on and you don't have to rinse it off. I love that they have little minis for traveling. Again, I think it's just perfect. And I have a larger one that I bring and I have the smaller one, but these are great. I really like these. And last, but certainly not least, is the City Views Rapid Repair Eye Cream. I have no idea why I own this or how I got this. I didn't end up using all of it. I didn't really like it. I thought that it was too kind of like silicone-y, that feeling, and it didn't feel like it moisturized or hydrated at all. So as an eye cream, it really didn't hit any of the boxes that I wanted it to tick. So I don't know. Have any of you tried this? I'd be curious to know. So that is everything. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for bearing with me. I feel like my throat is sore after all that talking. It's good, it's very good. If you guys have any products that you have an opinion on or that you'd like to know more about, leave it down below in the comments for me. And it'll probably be a little while until I have my next Empties video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'd really appreciate if you give the video a like, because it shares my video out to more people, and I would really appreciate that. Don't forget to have the most amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in a new video really, really soon. Bye! Goodbye! Goodbye!